Hello and welcome back to UKSG GREEN 2024. With this event, we're raising money for Crisis. You can donate with the links below the stream. We would also like to shout out ESA and BSG for their continued support. Now it's time for Zwedola to run Dead Rising. Take it away.
Okay, so this is Dead Rising TimeSkip. This is a modded category of the game that skips all the waiting, so instead of having a 6-hour long run, which I don't think the UKSG really wants after the fire alarm, so it's like 40 minutes to half hour, so it's a lot more simpler. So, let's go by. I take it, just press the button to start the run.
That's right.
Yep, so I've got obviously the wonderful Vicetra here helping me. He also runs the game.
I also run this game and don't have any
anything.
sort of complaints about it in the slightest.
No, it's a great game. Right, timer starts as soon as I skip the after begin helicopter cutscene, so finals to do it. So in 3, 2, 1, go.
Whee, let's do this.
Right, okay, so I got the tutorials on, that's fine. We have to actually. What's the tutorials on? You know what? Quickly. It's gonna have tutorials, and this is gonna really annoy me because I know how to play the game. I've got way too many hours into this game. I don't need tutorials. So anyway, but this is Dead Rising. Dead Rising is a game where ultimately the goal is to survive a zombie apocalypse in Willamette, Colorado. And the mod TimeSkip just skips all the waiting. Really nerdy talk on it. It triggers when the game progresses far enough into the game and will skip time. This is a mod that's been in the community for the past 5 years, and it's something that is quite weird to say. Like, you speedrun Dead Rising, and ultimately it's like, oh, that's really cool, and then ultimately it's just a mod, and a lot of people at the start weren't too happy about it. But over time, this had its own variations, such as Psycho Skip, Survivor Skip, all bosses, and all scoops. This is the TimeSkip version, so this is basically the beat ending A as fast as possible. And now we're going to be grabbing a special weapon that's always in the start of the game, and to some people who don't realize it, they assume we cheated and spawned it in. It's a shotgun, and ultimately it's in this pile of zombies, which is right here, and these zombies do not want me to go and cooperate. Okay, let me just shove past these zombies. Nope, never mind. Don't grab me. Grab shotgun, please.
Prologue, please, dude.
This
Look
is
at
one thing I
this.
hate. It's just a lot of zombies, and this is tied. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Only this prologue. Zombie spawns are quite random, but I'm going to see if I can get this little trick here.
Hey, nice.
And that little skip saves time by going up some stairs. Anyway, we're going to talk to Otis and then start the vent. And we're going to wait for Otis to give some dialogue. He talks about, you're not seriously going to go back into the mall. Anyway, here's a map and a walkie-talkie so I can talk to you. And we're not going to use any of those, very sadly. Not Otis. Anyway, here's Jeff. He's trying to find his wife, Natalie, and we're just going to open the lift and try and walk away, not to help him, because we're great people.
Yeah, Otis is going to get shunned for the entirety of this run. Like, that little walkie-talkie in the corner is going to keep popping up for the entire duration of this run. We're just ignoring him. He's getting straight ghosted.
It's one of those things. Anyway, there's Jessie. She gave us a gun, and now we've told, hey, you need to go find Brad. Brad is currently fighting Carlito, and Carlito is one of the main bosses within the game. So we're going to try and avoid these zombies here so I don't grab and lose too much health. What we're going to do is go grab a skateboard. This skateboard is very important because otherwise I'm spamming A for majority of the run. So we're going to go to this convenient little sports shop, and we're not going to grab the ones in the first rack, we're going to the back rack. Why? Because it's slightly faster. For whatever reason, the marker's a little lower.
Yeah, those boards at the back of the shelf actually have a shorter animation to pick them up. For whatever reason, I don't understand why, but it's just faster to go for those.
But we're going to start skateboarding, so this game's now Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and no longer a zombie game. So it's now one of those weird things.
Frank West's Pro Skater. I like it.
So basically right now we're skateboarding to the food court, and we're going to try and avoid as many zombies as I can, because this game's level up system is not really random. It's like set little blocks, so each 4 levels has a specific upgrade, or each 5 has a specific upgrade. For the first batch it is life, stock up, jump kick, or zombie ride, and either way those are the required amounts. Anyway, what I'm going to do is just ram a skateboard into zombies and press B as best I can. Never mind, I've got grabbed. Now we've got Carlito. We're going to pick up this board, switch out to my shotgun, and we're going to use this as a sniper rifle, which is now Carlito here. Oop.
Jump.
This is fine.
Yeah.
He can shoot.
He's a little stun locked, but that's fine.
Actually, I'm going to do safe because Brad shot him, and Brad shooting him is quite annoying. I need to heal because prologue zombies and everything else. This game's a cruel mistress with that, but we're doing some wine that's conveniently placed here, and now we're going to skateboard to Carlito, and he's going to spawn right to the right side here. Ideally, you can shoot him and you level up, but I want to play it safe because I don't really want to die because I was pretty sure I was at 1 HP.
I was about to say, I'm really glad that you did actually like go for the safe strat there because I was a little
Anyway,
tense
stock up? Question mark?
Pause chat?
Nope.
Oh.
So we got either jump kick or zombie ride. Either all's good. Life is okay. We don't really need it as much.
Jump kick's
but
good.
Jump kick's good. It saves us when we need it the most, and that is a lot in the beginning part of the run.
During the elevators.
Yep. Anyway, this board's kind of flashing, which is really good flashing now. I'm just going to try and avoid the zombies as best I can so I can drop this to grab the SMG. And shout out to Fuse for finding the most stupid strat in this entire run, which is used for the second Carlito fight. Where originally we had a hockey puck, and this hockey puck was super useful, and we could safe spot it. It was like, yeah, this is great. And then Fuse goes, hey, I found a new strat. Use the SMG, you grab it at the start, have fun. And it saves time, and everyone just has to use it because speedrunning. Find a new strat, it's faster, you use it, and then everyone just goes, why?
It's faster, and it's also contributes to more resets than prologue for me. Like I've lost so many runs to Carlito.
Oh, no.
Carlito 2, sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go grab a bike. This bike is very important for a specific little glitch, and it is such a stupid little glitch that Pokey found, and it's really dumb. It requires a bit of setup, and I will need to go into my settings and make this so this works. I am just going to drop everything down to low and boost my FPS back to variable. Now, I could run for the beginning part of the game on variable, but the zombies' hitboxes become based like stone walls. Also, rip Jeff. Jeff is dead. Unlucky.
Hey, boys.
Anyway, we're now going to go do a special little trick. Originally, we would go back through the entirety of the Alfresca Plaza. But if I line this up correctly and do this glitch, this will be fine. I have made a safety save for this, which is in case I go into the void. Anyway, I'm going to go in this corner, go here. I'm going to hold my controller really awkwardly.
First
and this
try.
is really awkwardly. And I'm going to tap A and... Ah.
Oh. One more try.
Yep.
It's the next one, trust me.
Yeah. This is very awkward to do. Alright.
Do you remember when we were like doing like a community? It wasn't so much a race, but like just runs in Discord, and I can't remember who it was. It might have been Fuse, where we just like slammed his controller onto the desk.
If this doesn't work, I can go to a safer strat, which is bench, which requires someone else. If not, I'll just do the old way. I need to line this up because if I don't, I'll go into the void, and the void is not a good place. Right.
Yeah, we'd like to not void Frank. Hopefully, we won't be able to give you an example of this.
Alright, I think. So, the save descends? It has, okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold.
No one saw that.
Yeah.
No one saw I had resync on.
That'll do it.
Okay, my
Right, this time for sure. Watch this.
Alright, okay. So that made sense why I was wondering why I was already going a little bit and why it felt weird. VSync is great. Why is it in video games? No one knows. Right. Go here, hold this really awkwardly, and...
Hey, there we go.
No!
Oh!
Yes!
Yes!
Saved! That's what I was trying to do! Okay, V6's great. Anyway, yeah, we got a bike here. I'm going to go pause this and change my FPS back to 60. Because the zombie grabs will be stupid and dumb. Anyway, that was the... That saves a lot of time. It saves us board health and go through everything. So that glitch requires 180 plus FPS. If you don't get it, you can't redo that glitch. And it was one of the weird glitches within Dead Rising. And it was great. Also, I will probably tell on VSync because this is very bad.
Yeah, I was about to say the
yeah,
screen
I was
tearing
like, the screen tearing's bad. VSync, what are you? There you go.
Right, run saved.
Run saved. Quality saved. It's no longer screen tearing.
Even though it took us a few attempts to get that skip, it still saved time overall, as
yeah.
opposed to like running all the way back.
Overall, it saved time. It's great. Anyway, TimeSkip's activated, so that was a good 1 hour wait. Hope everyone enjoyed it. So right now, we are now fighting Carlito. We got save here, and that is fine. This next trick requires the SMG we grabbed, and it is super useful. If he's too far away, I'll just do the backup strat of being safe rather than sorry, because Carlito can be bad. Anyway, Queen's now spawned in. I'm going to jump behind and then skateboard. And that lines me up to go around this corner, and there's a zombie just having a dance. It's kind of great. And we're going to go away over here. And now the door's open because Otis now tells us, hey, I managed to open up entrance plaza. Go fight the guy with the sniper rifle. So somehow Carlito has a Barrett 50 cal? Yeah, so we're going to try and skateboard around here. And I'm going to try and see if Carlito's in a good spot. If not, I'll grab a backup item. Is he good? I'm going to...
He's a little
No, he's a
far
bit too
back.
far. Okay, we're doing old reliable strat. We're going to go Canadian military strategy. So what I mean by that is, Brad's going to take the first shot. I'm going to jump here. I'm going to go around to this corner. And I'm going to line myself up correctly. And I'm going to use the hockey puck. Oh, no, but he shot me around the corner. Okay, that's great, Carlito. Let's go here. There you go. Much better. And we're going to puck him to death. Why? Because this is safer. And I could use SMG, but I have the shotgun. I have things in mind. I've got to try and line up at the middle. Oh my god, this is so hard to hit.
He's moving so much, though.
He has just movement. Bro, I need you to kick up the pace here, mate. Like,
There we go.
There you go. I think it's fine. I hate the fact when Brad shoots himself, he also staggers.
Carlito is actually trolling.
That's fine.
Oh. Hey, last puck.
Last one. So I don't have the SMG, so I got to use a shotgun for the convicts coming up, but that's fine. What did I get? Did I get anything? Oh, I got zombie ride. I didn't get stock. Oh.
That is unfortunate.
Yep.
Stock is the ideal thing to get, from level up. You don't want to wait too late in the run to get your first stock up.
Stock is one of the ones where you have the extra inventory slots. It means you can have more boards, more health and stuff. And I got to try and keep the skateboard alive for as long as I can. That being really hard and difficult.
Mm.
But because I have, lost the SMG, I'm going to go grab the extra magazine here and have the extra bit of board health. So now my board's going to last a little bit longer. I'm going to avoid the zombies best I can by jumping into the water bit here, getting off and skateboarding through. Also, Frank is a really good skater. He can skateboard in water. I don't know how hard that is in real life, but Frank can do it. So it must be skill. Anyway, the convicts. The one part of Dead Rising everyone's kind of familiar with is convicts here. So we're going to go and try and line these up here. And I think the damage, nice.
That makes
here,
a change.
and then shoot the guy. Should take about 3 shots. Jump over, and I'm going to nick the gun off the back. And we're now just going to shoot the guys here. And they're taking my shotgun with them. I need that. And now there's a chance I can get stock up, and that could be good. If not, that means I got to drop the magazine I grabbed because I'm kind of playing on RNG here. But yeah, we can just grab the LMG off the back, and Frank could just walk with it as well. It's quite interesting.
It'd be marathon luck to get no stock until you absolutely,
Yeah.
objectively forced to get stock.
Oh, 100%. It's just typical Dead Rising. This game realizes that a marathon goes, hey, I'm not going to give you what you need. So anyway, this is the maintenance tunnels. And now we trade the dead body for another machine gun. And really?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Actually getting stock at level 5 is tragic.
Yeah, I kind of played it late, but it's whatever. At least the game will give me a skateboard, right?
Peas.
Okay.
You're getting trolled.
Yeah. Again, marathon book. This game's great. It knows when you're a marathon. It will do that for you.
The neural
So I got to drop
network
the
is
book
really-
there. If I had stock up after Carlito, I would be able to keep the book and keep my board health, which would have been good. But it just means I got to play a bit safe. Also, shopping carts in this game are made of military-grade steel and will flip your car. I am not joking when they say they'll flip your car. They'll do full barrel rolls. So that is always fun and joyful. Anyway, so we're going to go to the food court to get medicine, but also we're going to go and grab the nice MG, and then we're just going to kind of casually stroll with it. Because apparently Frank can just carry a full-mounted LMG and just jump
rip
with
off
it.
its hinges off of like a military jeep. Bro is jacked.
Yep. Anyway, here's Steven's fight. And what I'm going to do is just get the MG ready and shoot him.
Nice.
And that's nice.
Clapped.
Woo!
Close
Yeah.
fight.
And sadly, he goes to his ATM, and his store is now open for business, I guess. Finally got stock up. Finally.
Hey!
Only took, I don't know how long, like 14, 15 minutes. But again, it's Dead Rising. It's dumb. But anyway, we're going to get the medicine. I'm going to skateboard all the way back to the safe house to go give Brad, because Brad got shot by a 50 cal and needs to be healed. So, jump past the zombies, if they'll let me jump past them. 50 think I'm fine. Yeah, okay. But zombies, no, that's not grab me. That's fine, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna grab the van here, and then we're gonna go get the red car, which is the one we used to use up front. It's used for the zombie genocider achievement, which is fun. Just kill 53,000 zombies. But let's just driving back here, so if there's anything you want to read out or anything, just go for it.
Alright, something what I will do is read the donations that I have left from the Grand Theft Auto run that was by Josh and Moose, because we just had so many of those donations for one per wee host. So I will read off the last few donations from that run. So $20 from Eden of Love. Good luck on the run, Josh. Be sure to walk the food, sow the field, and watch out for those invisible tornadoes. $5 from Mizzle. Greetings from Block. Mizzle here. Banger event team. Proud of all the amazing work you do. Looking forward to the next event already, where I can take you all left behind to keep things rolling for some quality Scottish grub. See you all soon when our bellies are full. $10 from Strife the Historian. Is that the peak of over the pond speedrunning I see? Josh and Ben back at it again. See you lads at ESA Summer. $20 from Dinosaur Bites. Titan thrice, but hopefully the correct patch this time. Love you, Ben. Okay, Zero RS with $25. Good luck on the runs, everyone. Josh, keep it going. You're on. Maybe be less on fire.
To be fair, you could say like San Andreas was on fire, so it's a good run.
Fire run.
Hey.
Fire runner.
Alright, we're going to talk to Jesse, and now I'm just going to change into some different clothes, because why not? And whee! Anyway, Barnaby's finally woken up from his nap and just realized he's in the safe house, and it's not happy he got woken up from his nap, so he's not too pleased. But now we're just skipping through a bunch of stuff in the game. Isabella is now going to get the medicine again, even though we stole it and it's no longer there. She's like, hey, it's probably still there. I'm going to make a safety save here, because Isabella is a great boss fight. Vicetra loves this boss fight, don't you?
Yeah, totally. It's not at all tilting.
Yeah, everyone in the Dead Rising speedrunning loves this boss fight. It's such a nice one. If the zombies let me get in there, it'd be great. But yeah, again, it's such an awesome boss fight. Nothing goes wrong. Well designed. We don't need to worry about it at all, or Isabella being Isabella and be awesome as she is.
I must not speak, or I'm in big trouble.
Don't worry. I've got something planned for you. Don't worry.
What did he mean by this?
I mean nothing. I don't have anything planned whatsoever to make sure Vicetra doesn't speak during Isabella fight to explain how much he loves it. But yeah, also the cultists have spawned in. They're a cult that preys on something on zombies. I can't remember. It's been ages since I've actually done anything story related with those. But I am going to take a safety chocolate milk, because it's up here just randomly. So again, just grab random chocolate milk, drink it. It's perfectly fine. Tully hasn't gone off or anything at all. It's just random on scaffolding.
How did that katana fit in that box, by the way?
It's a foldable katana?
Like a IKEA kind of thing, or?
IKEA sell katanas?
Yeah, like self-assembly sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Well, Vi, you might need this. You might need tape.
Oh.
Well, I had something planned for you, just so you don't speak. Alright. Anyway, so Isabella, and oh my god, the zombie spawn. Oh, she's doing Isabella things, that's great.
That's good, because I'm going to need time to actually get this. Oh. Bro.
I'm kind of just taking my time here because I want to try and hit the zombies.
You know what? I'm just going to...
You don't have to put the tape on, I bought it just for a joke. That cost me £5. Okay, Isabella just doing a thing. And this is why she's annoying. And also the fact that she will just go like this psycho mode. I want to hit these zombies so they just die. And that is fine. Where are you, Isabella? Where's she gone? Oh, she's there! Okay, she's half health and I have 3 bullets. And I got no rank. That's cool. Might need to load the safety save here. Oh, zombie's there. I might need to quickly load the save because this is the part I was really scared of. Yeah. That's fine. I can go and grab the SMG and actually be a bit more safer.
Right, we're not in the bus fight, so we're not in the bus fight, so I can actually speak
That's fine.
again.
I'm going to grab the safety SMG that is on top in the Paradise. That is really unfortunate because I don't have any bullets, and Isabella decided that, well, the game decided to spawn zombies, so not dealing with the zombies, going to go this way round and get back. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Isabella decided to be Isabella.
I'm not in the slightest.
I'm being sarcastic. Now,
Yeah,
Isabella
me too.
That whole fight is just the dumbest thing in the world, because there's points where she can just go, in the right sense, completely, in a sense, psycho and go nuts.
Like
yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go back this way, grab the SMG that is... Well, it's one in a tree, and I don't really fancy chucking a rock up in a tree to go grab it, because it requires an angle. But I'm going to go back and grab the one which a lot of people would know about, which is the stereotypical one right by here.
The hidden one, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
If anyone played the Dead Rising demo on like Xbox 360, this was like one of the things that was like commonly talked about. Like, oh, did you know this is hidden up here? You can make use of it.
Yep.
And yeah, big fan.
But anyway, got this now, and we're just going to go back to Isabella and try our best to deal with her. I mean, I got more bullets now. I got that, which is fine. It's one of the things I was worried about, and the bullets kind of flashing, which is all right because it should last long enough. If need be, I can grab fresh. Because I kind of planned for this game to go terribly horrible and be Dead Rising, where it just doesn't give me what I need or anything I need after.
If anyone's wondering whether or not this is like a glamorous display of Dead Rising speedrunning, no, this is a pretty accurate depiction.
Oh
of
no,
what
yeah,
it's
this is like the typical depiction you'll get if you actually start playing this game, and it's like, this is just new game torture, honestly. As if everything works out nicely, the game's great. It just goes smoothly. It's like such a nice thing to play, go through, and then ultimately now it's just, okay, this run's decided to be painful. Also, I was a shovel in the box.
It was a foldable shovel.
Yeah.
One of those IKEA ones.
Why is it IKEA? Why can't it be any other shop like B&Q or Home Base?
Sure, yeah. I mean, B&Q, if you like, can be home base. I'm not an elitist, nor am I on like IKEA's payroll or anything. So Isabella would usually have like an optimal cycle where she just like turns around, she comes straight towards you, rinse, repeat. But if she decides to go a bit feral,
Oh, I should turn down. That's fine. That's like feral Isabella.
like this, like she's just going to go in a circle and round and round and round, and it's just, this is the last thing you want to see in an actual like run where you've got a decent pace going on, because it's just like, what are you supposed to do with this? Like,
Oh, she's up at the ladder. I've never seen that before. Okay.
I've never seen that before.
Isabella, can you please stop doing that? Okay, you made a point you could do donuts.
Oh, I'm not allowed to speak.
Yeah, no, you can do one, just you're free to.
For the meme. I'm sorry, that's probably really loud.
Alright, Isabella, you're gonna cooperate now, please. You're gonna please cooperate. Finally,
Hey,
hooray! She's finally
there
got
we
me,
go.
Isabella. Oh god, I have 3 bullets with a shotgun though. That's actually kind of better because I've actually got it. Yay, Professor Isabella. First try,
First
yeah!
try.
First try. Just ignore the fact I loaded a save and got a safety item because that didn't happen. Also, there's a chance with the TimeSkip mod to make this area go completely full bright because we skipped through a lot of time. And yep, so anyway, we're going to go here, park up, we're going to hold out our trusty shotgun, and we're going to wait for Isabella to appear. Because
Again.
after shooting her, she's like, hey, I can help you now, and there's a zombie. So yeah, Isabella has got shot by her brother because her brother got annoyed for whatever reason, didn't invite her to something, or didn't get him the medicine, and now he's apologizing over the speaker system within the mall. There's Kendall. There's a chance that Kendall can decide, you know what, today I'm going to shoot you. Oh, never mind, the zombie's going to be in the way. Okay, that's fine.
I've had it happen like 3 times where Kendall's just
Oh
like,
my god, there's a bullet.
very nearly did it then. If you get shot by Kendall, he like knocks Isabella off your back, which is, you've got to then hope that you're not surrounded by zombos.
Yeah.
And then you've also got to go through the animation of actually picking her back up and walking around. But
Yeah, this whole section is just carrying Isabella back. Even if you drink Quick Step or anything like that, it's still really slow. Recently, it's like, or not recently, like over a year ago, Pokey found out that you can spawn the Special Forces. And for this entire section, if you're escorting Isabella back, the helicopters spawned in for special forces. So they're technically escorting Isabella whilst getting chased by special forces. Also, in the right, the convicts are trying to understand how a tree works.
Are they still stun locked by the tree?
They're stun locked by a tree because it's tremendous. Why not?
Why did I agree to this?
I did offer to buy you a drink, but you turned it down.
True. I might have to take you up on it now, though. that was horrific. Diabolical, even. Anyway, so this case, transporting Isabella, is literally just, this is it. There's hardly the most compelling gameplay to talk about. You're watching us carry an NPC to the
I
safe
totally didn't grind this for 10 hours trying to beat this record in the IL category. I totally did spend that long spending on this category of just doing the same thing over again and realizing how much zombies decide to just randomly swing around corners.
The hitbox is super weird on it as well. Like when a zombie's swiping at you, it looks like it should like knock Isabella off your back, and then other times it's just like, hey, you know what?
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah.
Hey.
Woo!
Elevator
Anyway.
denied.
Yeah, zombies can get you in there and drop Isabella as soon as you go through the cutscene. But now we've got the fun bit now coming up. And I mean fun bit, I mean bomb collector.
Hey.
So
This is the mission that I think everyone will probably remember from
yeah.
like a casual playthrough.
From a casual playthrough, bomb collector is one where a lot of people will understand this game. Because it's one where you're on a bike and you are basically collecting bombs in the tunnel. So the whole bomb situation is weird. So Carlito's gone from shooting his sister to now bombing the entire mall. How you jump from that conclusion to another is beyond me, and I don't really care to think too much into it.
Carlito's kind of a not good person, huh?
What you mean? He's just grumpy.
He's just grumpy.
Yeah. Well, in my position of playing this game, he is just a grumpy pants. Anyway, I'm going to do is, before bomb collector, I am going to skip past all the zombies, skip all upstairs, which is theoretically
That was
possible.
nice boarding, by the way.
Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't get it. I'm
Actually
just doing
clean.
this because I need fresh boards for the next section anyway, so I'm just going to grab them now because I don't really want to jump everywhere because that's not good, and I'm pretty sure this is going to go somewhat wrong with the history of this run is now showing off so far. Anyway, bomb collector, we got the maintenance tunnel key earlier. We can jump through here. And we're going to take the white car, and I'm going to do is get this safety meat that always spawns in the box.
Yeah, that is a guaranteed spawn in there. It's a good safety thing, especially like later in the run you can be really low health with the final boss. Well, for this category I think it's technically the final boss, isn't it?
Yeah, Larry's the final boss, and there's a shopping cart. Okay, I'm fine. So, shopping carts can flip the car, and it's very common in this area to flip the car. But we're going to be grabbing the 5 bombs going from a particular route, so we're going to the one in North Plaza and making our way round. And whilst Carlito is now angry because we're touching his bombs. And he's in a
Touching his
van.
garbage, like intruding on his...
Yep, also Kindle's dead.
Good.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
Alright, you know what, that's fine. You know what, I got a plan. I'm just going to respawn the car. Because go to the elevator, respawn it, and it goes through. I'd rather just respawn it and then go through the whole thing, because Carlito is just Carlito, and he will blow up that car, and I'll have to do a lot of like skateboarding around. And also Carlito's here, and it's just the reason full bright.
It's with the lighting.
Oh, it's just Carlito. It's in his car. Anyway, so I don't want the zombies to spawn. I'm just going to take the lift back down.
Wait, does that actually respawn it?
Yeah.
Yo.
And then magic, car spawned. Yay. Anyway, so...
I was gonna say, I didn't think you could leave this area once you'd come in.
Oh, once you come in, you can leave it, I think. But ultimately it is... Oh, hang on.
I think I remember getting a soft locked here. Because I think I had the meat truck like block me in that little corridor.
Yeah. But basically it's just a way you can respawn here. If you want to know like a redone thing with the zombies here, if you reverse through the entirety of the maintenance tunnel, the zombies don't really spawn because they spawn in front of Frank, not behind him. So if you're reversing everywhere, you can basically, like I said, the zombies don't spawn in, which is used in like infinite mode, like 17-day survivor stuff, apparently. So he's like picked up and know about that, is because those guys take infinite mode and make it last as long as possible. So.
Shout out to Yourself being top of the leaderboard on there.
Oh no, it's Stippo.
Oh, it's Stippo.
Oh, we got stock as well.
Hey.
Yeah, Stippo's got it. Like max days. Great. I mean,
Shout.
Pokey was rank 1 on the PP leaderboard.
That's what I was thinking of. That's it, yeah.
And then
Biggest
God's
PP.
account kind of shadow banned from it. It didn't show up on there, so he made another account just to get rank 1 again.
Yeah, I respect it.
I mean, it's memes.
What is Dead Rising if not memes, though? He's covered wars. I think he also says he's... Does Frank say he's a pacifist? Like, dead early on? Oh.
That's fine.
So this is one of the big problems with Carlito in this section. He just starts chucking pipe bombs, and when you're trying to like get to these meat trucks to grab the explosives out the back.
Again, it's just... I can do this. It's the respawn. It just means I got to skateboard through this little bit here now. It's just I messed up the timing there, and this is the one kind of worst case scenario that I hate. I mean, I could.
It's not too bad. Bit of a shame, but it was way too risky not to.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to relamp the car, go through that whole thing again, and I kind of did it quickly because I knew Carlito would be here. But I got fresh board health as well. But basically, the barrier's up there, and that means you can't really enter this area. That's why the bike was used in like normal endeavors for this run. Or for like normal playthroughs, the game was like, hey, you take the bike, and then you find the car and use the car. But anyway, we're just going to skateboard through zombies best we can. Whilst there's currently a madman from Santa Cabeza following us down in a van. Not scary at all. But again, kind of predicted that. Well.
Whoa. He was actually like dead set on getting you there, huh?
Yep, again, guess what?
Hey.
Just reload the area because this is safer than me dealing with a madman in a truck. But this is like this is pretty much the worst case because the fact that I have to reload a lot, and that's kind of not what I want to do. But that's all the bombs collected. We grab the van, we leave. It's
yeah,
like,
this mission is a lot more YOLO if you're like trying to get like a, I wouldn't say comp time, but if like a personal best, you don't ever really reload. This is purely Carlito is super aggressive and we're playing safe.
yeah, and also it's just I'm just gonna call it marathon luck. It's just really dumb, and I hate the fact that went the so far's gone. It just shows how this game decides to be absolutely painful.
It's
But
sentient.
I mean, I've got stock up. That's kind of good because it means the last section is decent. But I kind of planned for this game to be completely just toxic, if that makes sense.
Oh no, the game is toxic, like 100%.
Anyway, we got jamming device now, so we're going to go all the way back to make our way all the way back to
There's escort in it.
Yep. Safe house, and then we escort Isabella, and then we go back through the mall, and then we deal with Larry. However, we have strats in place for escort and Isabella. It's not the Underworld. Also, if this board breaks, it's not the Underworld either, because I got the backup board.
So what you see in the next case, where we have to escort Isabella, is we're going to do something which is essentially deloading the zombies on the map. We're going to go to a far away sort of area of the map and just stand there, not look at anything, basically watch paint dry for about, what, 20, 30 seconds whilst Isabella runs from point A to B. But we can't just run from, say, the entrance to Paradise Plaza to the courtyard area, because Isabella actually has to be next to you, or within range, before you can move like between areas for her to follow. Otherwise, you get a little green bar as you migrate through the different areas where her health will start trickling down. Escort missions, am I right?
Anyway,
Hey!
Cool. I was there going, I need health. That gives me 2. Anyway, Isabella's at this loading zone here, and
Of course.
zombie grab, that's great. Now I'm going to hit the button. I got 1 bullet left my shotgun, that's fine. You can have it. So now we're just going to escort Isabella through the warehouse. Isabella is prone to shooting a lot of zombies wherever he's in her way. So using a lead pipe kills zombies in 1 hit. So we're going to kill zombies as best we can to make sure Isabella goes across this yellow line. She has like set triggers that she will cross over and deal with. Gonna back, make sure she crossed over, hasn't gone bad. There she's here, cool.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to skateboard up to appear as far away as I can using the fresh ball I've got, because this will despawn the zombies by Isabella and be fine. So as well, just because safety, and I don't really fancy dying at all, and having this run be just bad.
Tarnished.
Yeah. So
We don't want an actual game over.
No, I'm trying to do everything I can to not make that happen, and be great.
High octane gameplay, everyone.
Wall. This is important because Isabella's going to walk. As soon as she gets to my foot, I can now move, because that means she's by the door, and that we can just go through and be fine. That's kind of the whole gist of that strat. We should just despawn all the zombies so Isabella doesn't decide to shoot them all. But she's past the trigger here, so that's fine. And just go through.
All right, and now we're going to take a lap around. Did you say leisure or leisure park?
I think it's Leisure Park.
Leisure park? Yeah, doesn't really matter, but I'm not going to contest that. Anyway, we're going to do a lap around here with our skateboard because, as we've just established, if you're far away from Isabella, you're going to deload the zombies around her, and if you basically try handhold her to wherever we need to go, it'll take so much more time.
Yeah. Also, for the next escort, I'm not going to do what the most recent strats. I'm just going to do what I do for New Game Plus, but then use it to grab the shotguns.
Yeah. Well, we need 2 of them for Larry, don't we?
Yeah. And also, it's the fact that I kind of keep my boards as best I can, and then get the bike in, it just goes back.
Makes sense too.
Yep.
One thing we didn't talk about was, well, we kind of didn't really have much of the opportunity to because Isabella was trolling us, but what you do for the Isabella fight, which is what you'll see us doing the Larry fight in about, what, 2
minutes.
2 minutes, is you use left bumper and right bumper of the controller to cycle between the 2 shotguns, because if you do that, you can skip like the reload animation on the shotgun, and you can just spam it. And if once you get like the muscle feel through it, you can get a really nice rhythm going, and you'll just like shred through. Yeah,
it's kind of get a rhythm for it where you skip the iframes and don't worry about them. What I'm doing here is I'm going away, and the...
Oh, this is the Classico method.
Yep, this is the New Game Plus method, the one that I timed, because weird enough it works. So we're going to get milk, and then we're going to grab a baguette, and we're going to deep throat the entire baguette. As you just do with baguettes, you just eat them all down in one, you just scoff it down like you're eating swords. And then by the time we get to the bike, Isabella will be at the safe house area. That's fine, we take damage, whatever. We just get on the bike. 1, 2, 3, and then we should be fine. And this is the New Game Plus strat, where it's just, you time it down to where she gets to the door area. However, we're going to go to the gun shop first, and we're going to go grab 2 shotguns that spawn there. Otherwise, I would have to try and deload the zombies, and I don't really think that will work well, and this section can really just be painful. So this is the gun shop. The boss isn't here anymore. He's left Willamette. And I'm going to grab 2 shotguns, grab the board, and...
We're about set for the end game.
Yep.
Right, so we've got a whole bunch of cutscenes coming up now. With Isabella, you know, story stuff, we don't need to get into it. So we're going to skip a bunch of cutscenes, courtesy of TimeSkip.
Well, that's not after. That's like after we've done with the whole process. Anyway, Jesse's like, hey, I found something. Come back to me. Even though we have a walkie-talkie. And she could tell us, hey, you can go to the maintenance tunnel, go to this area and save Carlito. It's like, no, I've got to show you something. And it's like, okay.
Rather than just relay the information over walkie-talkie like they've done the past, what would be the 5.5 hours or so of the game.
Yep. Oh, bonk. But yeah, we're going to skip back now, and ultimately this is just going to be quite a semi-decent just skip back round. Ultimately, just avoiding the zombies, keeping the board health as best I can. I have the 2 books, so I can kind of keep the boards alive. So I've got enough for the end now, so I don't need to worry about that. Ultimately, I got stock up as well, which helps with this next fight, because it means I don't have 1 skateboard, I have 2.
So we're running back to the safe room, and then we've got the Larry encounter, and it's essentially like a just straight line to the...
Yeah, then it's near the end. I'm pretty sure with Isabella being Isabella, and the fact that this game decided to troll me with that fight, and I die, and then didn't have bullets, and so many things went wrong with that fight. Oh god.
It's best not to think about it. The game was just trolling. Marathon luck and all that.
True.
So I am fully prepared for bat jump and BTMB later to take up like the entirety of the run estimate.
Fair enough. How do I get food? That's a stun gun.
Don't think you can eat that. Oh,
That's fine.
that'll do.
I'm gonna try and see if we can get food here. Does that be fine? No shower head. Man, what's left of my Kia then? Right. So Jess is gonna tell us that there's a butcher that's got Carlito. Carlito is now currently being dragged into the meat processing area to be eaten by Larry. Whatever reason, I think Larry wants fresh meat. To avoid the elevator for the final time, I'm just going to go the other way because I am on 2 blocks of health. A zombie grabs me, and then that is not good. So we're going to go this way around, which annoyingly is slower to a degree, which is stupid. I'm going to transfer health, more food. Even though I get meat, but again, food is health. Health is good. I don't want to die because I don't want to die right now because there's saves back in the start of this case before Escort and Isabella and everything else.
Okay, right. So we're gonna beeline towards the maintenance tunnel, and that white car is like at the. It is underneath this area, isn't it? Yeah. And then we're gonna go straight to Larry. Beyond that, it's then just straight line to the finish line. So we are very, very close now.
Yeah. Also, just in case Larry decides to be Larry, I'm just gonna sit the save here
Yeah, that's fair.
because I'd rather be more safe than sorry now. Because after how this run has gone, I am not hopeful for Larry.
He hits really hard as well. Like if he actually gets hold of you, it's like it's pretty close to just like insta-giving you. It's kind of crazy.
Anyway, again, we're going to go to the box of mystery meat that is down here. I'm saying meat.
What is bro cooking?
Nothing, that's raw. Don't tell Golden. Okay, get the white car, go to root processing, go there, kill Larry, then go back to Isabella, skip a bunch of cutscenes, skip special forces, skip all the way back, and that'll be it. This run is just, oh my god, it's just shown how like torturous this game can be, and I have tried to calculate this to the best of my ability of like estimates. I see I've gone over. I'm like, oh.
For what it's worth, I haven't seen a run like troll this hard in a very long time. I think the last time I saw something like go.
The sad part is I've like prepared for a lot of those things to happen. The fact that Carlito hit me was one of the ones that I really didn't think. Anyway, Larry in this fight won't attack you till you attack him, so I can get time to kind of go in a safe spot, which is by here. I'm going to prep myself so I can get my buttons ready and.
So the shotgun shells are like shooting through all this meat, right? And if we're behind a row of these, I don't even know what meat it is, but anyway,
Cow.
Cow? Let's go with cow.
Oh, no, that's fine. Hang on.
Still got which is fine. He can't hit us, but we can hit him. Make it make sense, Capcom.
There we go. That's Larry done with, and Carlito now in his dying breath hands us a locket and says, "Hand this to my sister." Why? Oh no, reasons. It's
Story.
Story, plots, stuff that happens in speedruns that everyone pays attention to.
Yeah, after the 700th run, it sort of loses the emotional impact, doesn't it, really?
No, I just think that it's a nice family locket of his pet cat.
What do you think you'd call his cat?
Steve.
Steve? Yeah. Yo, it's canon now. I'm for it.
I mean, Dr. Barnaby's cat in the 4th game, or Dr. Barnaby's cat in general, is called Gary.
Gary.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's password to his secret under secure vault.
Window skip.
Anyway, we're almost at the end of this, and as now we just take a nice bike ride back to Isabella, wait there till the special forces arrive, go away, come back, go away, come back, go away, and then we're at the end of it. So, oh my god, I almost crashed. Right, and this is going to be jumping back to Isabella. I have a good enough skateboard, everything's fine. This is the last bit of the run, and this is almost over. This pain and suffering of Dead Rising.
Let's say, what, like 80 seconds, do you think? 90, maybe?
Yeah, so it's all the cutscenes here. Special Forces are here. Jesse's telling us now, hey, there's like, I managed to get contact with people. Okay, never mind, they're here to kill everyone. And then they investigate her. Jesse turns into a zombie, kills the guy. It's now midnight. The Special Forces now have arrived. They kill a bunch of zombies. They go through, and now it's like 2 hours left, and all the Special Forces now are left. The Brock is there, and this is a thing, part of the new TimeSkip mod, which reopens that menu, because otherwise I would have to say seizure warning because the whole area goes to low LOD mode, which basically makes it so the entirety of the game goes into these weird unloaded areas because the time's not skipping forward because we skip over a save prompt. So Pokey made it so that with the recent version of TimeSkip, of the well, the community skip tool, it enables the timer again by opening that case menu. So you reopen it, accept it, and ultimately it makes it so it's a more pleasant experience on the eyes, because in some areas of the game, if you're going through the entirety of the ending, some shops haven't loaded in, and going in them can really mess with textures and give a seizure effect, which is not very good.
Yeah, not optimal in the slightest. It's like a high contrast kind of thing, and it does look really, really awful. But
Oh yeah, it's like all in like the entrance plaza, it just doesn't load. Like the cam store here won't have anything at all. It's just a blank shop. Anyway, final bit of skateboarding going through now, which is fine. I am not bonking. My touch is already ready.
I was about to say, do I hit the button or
No.
there's someone on the desk here?
Anyway,
I'll just hit the button when we say time.
yeah.
It's fine.
Anyway, time coming up since we press B here. So 3, 2, 1, time. Oh god.
Hey,
Honest-
this time we finished the round.
Yeah, true. Considering that ESA Summer Dead Rising 2 decided to be awful, terrible. I forgot my controller, very sleep deprived. And this time's not, but it's fine. This is Dead Rising. It's a game. It just like shows how bad it could be, but it could also be one of the greatest things ever. It's great.
I'd say this if this is the best representation you could if you were to pick up speedrunning Dead Rising.
I mean,
your runs will look like this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy I get to showcase the category I helped create, because no one wants to run it back in like 6 years ago. So it's fun. It's great. If you want to run this game, it's there. Every Dead Rising's got a TimeSkip mod. I'm going to end it here because I know we're behind on schedule because of the awesome fire run that was GTA San Andreas. Yeah, that's be done.
All right, thank you. So before we head off to an intermission, I will read off some final donations. So we got $5 from Smakosa. We got an anonymous $23 donation that says 23. We got $23 from Dwoosh with 23. We got $25 from Mortified the Penguin. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Hello? And we have $10 from Polister saying, "Hey all, it's your friendly neighborhood Polister once again, and I want to ask you, have you done your Duolingo yet?"
I've done the Welsh one.
For those that didn't hear on the stream, Polister has entered the room asking, yelling, "Has anyone done it?"
Yeah, I've done Welsh. It's easy. Rodwin Hoffy coffee. Rodwin Dim and Hoffy chocolate.
Silence.
All right.
I did it. Don't worry.
And I also would like to announce that thanks to your donations tonight, we have crossed $60,000 across all UKSGs.
Hey! Well done, team.
So thank you very much for that. And now we are going to go to a brief intermission and move on to our next run.